What is up, YouTube? McIntyre here. Today we're bringing you a new video showcasing the up-to-date quested Murky. Murky now has a quest attached to his Pufferfish. Whenever he kills an enemy unit with either Pufferfish or a slimed unit, he gets a stack. At 200 stacks, all of his buildings no longer, his basic abilities no longer do reduce damage to structures. And at 400 stacks, he basically gets Big Tuna Kahuna, the level 20 talent that you would normally get at 20. You now get built into the character, which allows you to take different level 20 talents than you usually could. It allows you a little more HP built into the character, right? And it also allows you to siege structures down pretty well with your Pufferfish and your Q if you're left uncontested. And obviously, you know, with Murky, you want to be splitting, you want to be pushing side lanes. So today we're going to showcase a little build showcasing some of that. Level 1, we do take Shell Game. I think this talent, I didn't like it at first, but I actually like that you can place kind of forward eggs and then you can place a safe egg, right? Both of the eggs, you can spawn at either or of them. But this allows you to place an egg forward. This egg can be used for vision. This egg can be used, you know, to give you, if the team fight's happening, right, you can move an egg towards a team fight position and then have a defensive egg in case that team fight position egg dies. Something to keep in mind, though, is you just need to kill targets that are slime. So you don't have to puffer every wave. You can just slime waves, still get stacks towards Pufferfish, which allows you to go something like this if you want to go living the dream. I think pretty powerful. I am going to take slime time this game though, because I want to go slime build, and I'm going to look to try to get some of these quests completed. I do need to slime this guy in order to do that, and I need to look for slime targets when I can get double slimes on. But for now, we are just stacking it up here. We do have the quest. We're at 60 stacks already, so 400 is not out of question considering we already have 60 in 2.5 minutes. But we do need to stay active about it. Heroes, I forgot to mention, heroes and structures award 4 if they're hit. So there is incentive to like land your puffer on an enemy hero. Oh, I just wanted my Q. Man. I just wanted my Q. Power OP. Now I'm off my I'm desynced on my wave clear. We'll just get Q later. We'll get Q later. We'll focus on stacking now. Try to clear this out. Go soak top. Artanis is pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie. Artanis is pretty tough for Murky, considering like he can press W on me and I more or less die, which is all the better reason to get to the 400 stacks as soon as we can. That'll help it so we won't just get one-shotted. Looks good. Looks good. Puffer's gonna pop. Puffer hits. We did kill their support. Hopefully get spawn here. Nice. Kind of a good spawn too. We're looking to get multiple Qs if we can. He was looking to W me there. All right, perfect. Dude, okay, so this is a perfect example of that level 1 talent getting value, right? The fact that we get to put this aggressive egg, right, while we still have a defensive egg in case this one goes down, means that there is a chance in the middle of the fight that we can get a good spawn forward and be right back in the action even though we go down. I'm not loving being the one that's doing the camp right now, or the objective right now, but every second I'm not hitting a minion wave, I'm getting further and further away from finishing my quest. Well, my team is owning, so can we really complain? Try to scoop up as many as we can. Hit him with a puffer. Am I getting stacks here? Oh my god, I'm getting stacks. I'm getting stacks. Bingo, you're right. I'm getting stacks. Oh my god, wait, okay, wait. This is perfect then. Oh, wait. This is his best map. This is his best map. Dude, you just get 40 stacks casually from that objective. Oh my goodness. We've unlocked his best map. Not really too worried about getting the quest done at 4 right now. Like, we have a whole game to get it done. And once we get more slime talents, it'll become way easier. But the fact that you can get stacks off of that is crazy. So I've been playing around with both of these. I think Octo Grab is still the best. It's so good in the 1v1. And it allows you, like, if you get ganked, and by that I mean if one of your teammate ganks your lane, like, the Octo combo is so good. Like, it allows you to just do this too. Like, I get a Pufferfish stack from this. I get 4 because I hit a hero with my Pufferfish there. Like, it's March is cute. March is cute. I think it'll always be a cute, fun ultimate to use. But I feel like Octo, so solid. Like, you can peel for your team. You can look for a pick in the late game, right? Even if you Octo in, their whole team blows you up, like, you're chilling because, like, you just spawn on your egg. Who cares? All right, we're at 235 stacks. Little worried here. We don't really want to, like, fight this dude, like, head on. But you can see here, like, if they were to gank this, I could Octo grab this lane. If my middle lane came and ganked, oh, hey now, thank you so much for prime. If my middle lane showed up to gank this is like a free kill. And all of that is possible because of Octo. Without it, it wouldn't be possible. Yo, 7 months, thank you so much for the support. We are doing this live on twitch.tv. You guys can check me out. Twitch.tv/McIntyre. Oh, looks like he rotated and died anyways. Maybe not. Oh my god, there's a lot of buttons being used. We should have just kept pushing bottom. Old Murky, you'd leave once you got into a building, but I think new Murky, you're supposed to stay and slime. Because you can slime structures now. And because I'm at 200%, I do the same amount of damage I would do to a hero, which is 336 to the structure. Let's see the siege. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. Almost killed that with one wave. All right, we have our honestly our biggest power spike, which is fish tank. We are healing now for the damage that our basic abilities are dealing. So like our Q, our puffer, those give us health now. 20% of the damage we deal heals us. We're 285 stacks. We can look for an Octo grab here, potentially. I think I want to look to move. I want to look to move an egg down here. Let's place one in this bush. My other one is top. I'm going to start the objective because this is good for me. Which is insane. But I get stacks on all these. It's so sick. Really good too, right? Every time I slime these minions, I'm getting my fish tank procs, which is healing me. I'm gonna just grab their healer. Try to slime as many people as I can. That'll keep me healthy. I'm still just fighting their healer. Which is hopefully giving my team some advantage. I think I'm spawning here. Let's see. Level 1 talent value. Nice. Level 1 talent value. Huge. That Tron is pumping this Jaina though, no? I need the 16 talent and we'll win these. Oh, so close. Here again, here again, here we go. 50-50. Are we topper here? Hey, we're here again. Hey, you remember me? Yo, kill this guy. Aha! We're murking. Kill this guy. Anybody. Hello, team. Nope. All right. It's all good. It's all good. I'll continue to pressure the Tron. We're at 318 stacks. Try to clean this up. The objective is gone. Great. Now we can look to rotate to these off lanes and get some of these split push going while the objective pushes. I don't know what's going on. Honestly, I have no idea. I think we have an objective pushing bottom. Zach's fighting bottom. We're diving mid with Murden. I'm split pushing top now. We're at 335 stacks. At 400, we get Big Tuna. We get the juicy HP. Okay, this is like I think when this build comes online is this 16 talent. Before you get this 16 talent, this is like kind of mid. But once you get this 16, basically every third auto you slime. The boss is still pushing bottom. Have not defended it yet. So now we can like look to slime, puffer, slime, auto. You can always fight in wave too. Fighting in wave is really good as Murky. Got it. It's the octo grab is why we take it. Get those picks. Dang, that owl just hit me so hard. So we'll take Inky. We'll take Inky at 20, which is decreased cooldown on our Q. Hopefully the Murden lives. My death is not that important. We are 30 stacks of minions away from having the increased HP, which will be super helpful. Just make sure to slime these. All right, team's winning. We only get slime on auto attack when we're hitting a hero. Dude, that's actually insane that we live there. 387, like a couple more waves and we have this. Respect to Zagara. Should we have done the camp? Probably. We probably should have done that hard camp. Slime out here. Okay, one more wave top and we're good. Do a danger ping mid. All right, so this is it. This is it. We've reached the end of the road. So we were able to achieve this in 14 minutes. Now you can see we're the big Murky. We have more HP. It's gonna be harder for them to kill. And we still get Inky. We'll still get Inky, which is reduced cooldown on our slime cast at 20. Which prior we wouldn't have been able to do. Usually you would go this build with like an Apter hat to give yourself a little bit more like temp health off the shields, but now you get that increased health anyways just from finishing this quest. Looks like there's a fight going on mid, which I don't love, but I think I'm gonna try to get the value off of the fact that we can slime buildings now, maybe, or we just do objectives. You know, I think we're just doing objective. Team's just dying. I don't know if there's... Yeah, I don't really... I don't know. I could have maybe kept pushing top. We'll just do the objective. We're almost 20. I don't even know if I can finish this in time. We'll see. They're all coming up here. Could potentially put an additional egg down. These guys don't want to group up either. Yeah, we'll put one more egg down. Put it down like here. Oh, that moved that egg. Crap. Okay. Oh. 2 Jaina Qs, couple autos. Could have gone for the Octo. Ah, spawn bottom. Alright, so that's gone. Once we get Inky 20, we'll be able to stick on Tron a little bit easier, I think. One of the like biggest issues for Murky is CC, because when you're CC'd, you can't auto attack. So it is kind of hard. Into a comp like theirs, they have a lot of CC, right? We'll put another egg right here. They're probably gonna kill this egg. They honestly could win the game here. This is really bad. The only thing I could think for myself to do at this point is keep them fighting. All right, ETC just punches me to death while Zag pushes the core. But I think there's a world where they end the game here. See if Jaina can kill me before this pops. Oh, that's funny. Okay, good damage. Good damage. They're not pushing. We still have an egg here. Now, if this egg goes down, we're in trouble. We need to get a second egg. We need to place another egg. Place it in here. The real question is, are we losing the keep and are we losing the game? There's so much damage there. This thing's jumping soon. Okay, jumped on me. All right, I just died when I was up in the air. Somehow. We are behind them again. All right, this is the moment. This is the moment we've been waiting for right here. Murden's up. We're behind them. Right. We are on the case. Do not worry, guys. We are on the case here. That is unbelievable that that just happened that way. Okay, we're back though. We're back. Hello, ETC. Remember us? Perfect. Zag is splitting bottom. Can we core them now? Is the real question. Okay. I don't think we can. Ah, maybe we can. Murky's Q does. I can Q to slime the building. That is true. I can slime the building now. It is possible. Oh my god. New Jaina OP. I don't think she can do anything to us. It 10-seconded it though. That's weird. Dude, Jaina has D-shield for herself now when she's get 30,000 damage. It's just she D-shielded herself, but it 10-seconded my Octo. It's that a full CDing it. Interesting. Yo, that's the new Merc though. That's the new Murky. I think, okay. Toxic buildup is insane. Maybe instead of slime radius, we take time to krill 7 so that we can slow people, so that we can stick on them, so that toxic buildup can proc more often. I think where I'm finding issue is getting spaced. I know the radius is really good for kiting, and it could just be because I'm on EU. So I'm playing like half second on all my cast times. It's hard for me to space back and forth. But I think if I were to go time to krill and get on the person and auto attack them, and then start sliming, it may be better for me. But I will say this talent is very possible. And with that, I do think that Murky is pretty good. Like, I think he's better than what he once was. I think his previous version maybe was a little more gimmicky. But now he's kind of turns into a real hero. You saw there in those team fights, like I was able to stick on the, enemies, stay in the fight, keep sliming, keep fighting. And I was able to soak a ton of health too. I honestly think at the end of that game, I might have been able to solo the Artanis. Let me look at this 7 talent really quick on Murky. I think time to krill may just be better. Because this slows them for 4 seconds, and every time you attack, it gets bigger and bigger. And I think that will help you to stay on the target so you can get more Qs off on toxic buildup. The only other thing that I could think you could do is maybe take fish oil at 16 instead of toxic buildup, because this casts the slime. So then you can slime them, make inky, octo, slime, try to one-shot somebody, and then take like living the dream or something and just play for the one-shot. I don't know. There's a ton of different builds here. I will say though, this one for sure, shell game getting moved to level 1. I think this game, this talent's really nice. Being able to place eggs in multiple places, have a safe egg and an aggressive egg, is pretty sweet. Fishy deal, still really good. I mean, you could go anyways, but that's gonna be it for today's Murky video. Again, he just got changed. This is on the live server. Tons of things to play around with him. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to throw a like and subscribe to my channel. I'm streaming Monday through Friday on twitch.tv/McIntyre. Let me know in the comment section below what heroes you want to see next. So next time, we'll see you then. Peace. Have a good one.